So there is one more step to prepare our project digitally before it gets sent to the Cricut machine. So although you and I know that like white space and the transparent space will print as like white or blank, Cricut machine unfortunately doesn't know that. So what we're going to do today is I'm going to show you an easy way to have Photoshop select all of the white spots for you, because I know it can be tricky. There's like a lot of baby slivers of white, and then we'll be able to delete it. And our last step today is we're going to save it as a PNG file. So that way it's super transparent and we'll have like no issues cutting it. Okay. So I got my steps on here, right here. So in case you forget, you can refer to them here, day 2. Let's blow that up a little bit. So I'm going to use my eyedropper first. You could also hit the letter I, and I'm going to select a white area so that there's like white in my color picker. The next thing I'm going to do, this is totally new. We've never done this before. We're going to go to select color range, and we're going to set the different elements to highlights, 0, and 100. Select color range. So I set it to highlights, 0%, and the range is 100. So then we'll hit OK, and let's watch the magic happen. Yay! So now that you see these dotted lines, pretty much all of the white spots are selected, and you didn't have to sit there all day and try and select it, because I don't recommend doing it. I think you're going to be really miserable. It's going to be really hard. So based on what we know, how could I just delete the white stuff? How do I get rid of it? Delete or backspace on your keyboard, whatever. Okay. So now the key is when we're done, you're going to have your picture where it's just black and transparent. So I can Control D to deselect. And our last step is, of course, let's save it, and then we're going to export it. So I'm just going to file, save. I did Control S. I guess I hadn't saved mine before, but I'll save it like that. And then I'm going to go to File. Halfway down is Export, and the first one on that little pop-out menu is Quick Export as PNG. So it's going to take a moment to load. It's kind of a big screen that pops up. Give it a moment, and you'll notice here it should be the same thing, and you'll see PNG at the bottom here. Save. We'll give it a moment. And the key is that you're going to just upload the PNG version to Classroom, as well as your the one you had yesterday. Okay. I can't connect it to the Cricut unless it's a PNG version. So we just need to make sure that part is done. If you're having an issue with uploading, which I know a few of you did, I'll come around with the flash drive and I'll come and get the file that way. But that's our plan so far for today.